Hey, I'm Nate, and this is the Badwater Bass Pre-Amp and DI from Walrus Audio. When shaping my bass tone, the first effects I go to are always EQ, compression, and overdrive. Walrus nailed each of these effects and put them all into a single pedal. First in the chain, we have the internal optical compressor. With sustain at minimum, you'll keep a wide dynamic range and sharp transients. As you increase the sustain, your notes will ring out longer and stronger, and the sharp transients will begin to smooth out. Let's listen to the compressor isolated. Maybe your tone is feeling a little dull, or too bright, too boomy, or too thin, or the mids need some attention. You can address all of that within the EQ section. The Badwater provides plus or minus 12 decibels on the low and high controls, and plus or minus 10 decibels for low mid and high mid. There are also low mid frequency and high mid frequency controls, sweeping from 500 Hz to 2.4 kHz and 3.5 kHz to 7.5 kHz respectively. Let's listen to the range of these controls in action. Before moving on to the overdrive controls, I want to point out that the Badwater has plenty of extra volume on tap. This is useful for pushing your amp harder, or if you're going straight to the soundboard via the XLR output, you can boost your signal another 20 decibels right after sound check. Engage the overdrive with the right foot switch, and dial in your desired amount with the drive control. Anything from a light breakup to driven distortion. The voice switch pans between three flavors of drive that are low, mid, and high in timbre. Set the level of your driven tone, which is typically a little louder than when the drive section is bypassed. And lastly, blend in the amount of clean tone you'd like to hear. Here's how that all sounds. Thank you for watching my demo of the Badwater Bass Pre-Amp and DI from Walrus Audio. Find out more at walrusaudio.com. I'm Nate Navarro. Take care.